Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Dokkan Battle. It's Minato here, and we're going to be looking at my final summons for the LR Blue Vegeta and Blue Trunks, not Blue Trunks actually, Rage Trunks banner, and this was a lot of stones that I did end up using on this banner, and probably one of my worst all-time chefs ever. I'm basically speeding this video up to like 2.5 times speed, because in total I have around 25 minutes of summon footage for more or less, right? So I don't want this to be like a too drastically long video. I want it to be around like 10 minutes or so, so that's what I did right here. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about how pity sucks in this game. I think more first and foremost, right? Or essentially there is quote-unquote pity. It's more of a, I forgot the actual word, it's like a rewarding system kind of, right? Essentially where, you know, you summon, you get these coins, right? And it's like, okay, pretty cool, I'm getting all these coins, which is very nice, but at the end of the day, these units you can't get with those coins, right? The issue is, which is really stupid on Dokkan's end, if like they handle this better, it would be way less terrible, but what they do is, you can't get the units back until they're actually back returned on a banner, right? And essentially with that, some units don't return for long periods of time. The reason why I went so deep in for this LR specifically right here is 100% because this unit actually will not return on the JP version until March 18th, which is same day, right? Now things could always technically change, right? Because in a sense we expected AGO Ginyu to be on this banner. However, they ended up not putting AGO Ginyu on this banner, which is very odd, which very much devalues how powerful or strong the banner could actually have been. And dude, all these Goten and Trunkses I've gone, that could have been Ginyu, right? I would have been much more happier summoning on this banner, but because of that, I really hated summoning on this banner. This banner was just awful summon on. A lot of these featured units suck. And again, it's like, if I was able to guarantee myself one copy, you know, like say 1,000 stones or something, that probably would, again, I would spend way less on the game, to be fair, right? I feel like for a lot of people who are like whales on the game, like really going deep on the game, having a pity for a unit would cause them to lose less money from those kind of players. Because in a sense, right, if you're going to go in as deep as I did, right, 2,000 stones compared to like say 1,000 stones for pity, that's a ton of money they're losing from like a lot of different revenue spending players, right? However, they would also gain from, again, medium spending players, maybe players who spend 500, 700 around there for a like an actual unit, right? People will spend in that area, you know, maybe they're more like, hey, I'll end up pushing to the 1,000 stones so I can guarantee myself a copy of this unit. So I think pity would be obviously just a good thing, but I mean, again, I think pity is talked about so much on this game, and it's just like a repetitive thing. Most people want pity, right? I think they make enough money so that them adding a pity won't really hurt them in the long run, right? Because even then, the rates in this game are solidly decent, right? 10% rates and 5% for a feature unit, right? I definitely will take that for sure compared to other games, right? It's better than nothing for sure, and then you only really need 5 copies of each unit to max them out. And even then, just one copy of a unit is enough to really take them into difficult content for most of the time. By the way, that blue duo, they are a curse. I kept getting them over and over and over again. I actually got 5 total copies of them, and I was able to basically kind of quote-unquote rainbow them from just this banner alone, right? Like, this game is it's like you get to a point where you just summon for so much. That's why I do like these separate clips. I summon and then I get annoyed and then I don't come back to it for like a few hours, right? Just summoning on this game is so annoying at this point, especially because I haven't updated the animations in like literally years, right? So without them updating the animations for like actually years, it's like, well, what's the point, right? I don't know. It's so easy to update these animations and make them very nice, but they don't want to do that. And you know, one thing about, you know, these units returning as well, I was talking about that point earlier, but essentially, we know with yellow coin LR banners, right? These units do return, and every single unit returns, basically that's a yellow coin LR, on these yellow coin LR banners, and they stay there permanently, right? So, well, permanently when there's a yellow coin banner up, right? So, like, for example, this last banner, we got Kaioken Goku and Great Vegeta. Obviously, they're not going to be, like, featured again, really, basically, right? But, they should do the same for Dokkan Fest, where they return like, you know, 2 Dokkan Fest banners later, and then they're there for every single future Dokkan Fest banner, so you always will have an opportunity to grab the unit, rather than having to wait for them to be on a specific banner, and they're only available for coins when that banner is up. Because, like, Astera Rose and Tech Vegeta Blue, I saw tons of people didn't have them finished off, didn't even have them, right? 55%. Mine's only have 2 dupes in each of them, right? And I feel like I'm more or less I want to call myself a whale. I mean, I guess after going like 2,000 plus stones in a banner, I guess I am pretty much just a whale at this point, right? But like, come on, it's just like you. They really got to fix that, because there's tons of these old units that people won't be able to get. Now, even like during the worldwide download celebration banners, right? Like, you know, the actual, like, you know, when you get the 1 Memorial Dragon Stone per 50 stones spent, right? With that, they don't even like allow you to grab those units with Red Coin Stone. You have to grab them with Memorial Stones. And those are really overpriced as well, right? It's like I just think that I think that the thing that they should do is that, really. It's just, there's not much else to say, right? Just pity really isn't a thing that I feel like is needed in this game. I literally, the anniversary when I was on Global, right? I saw many people get good luck, right? But I saw many people end up getting like Toon Rami. He went 6,000 stones, 6,000 into the Super Saiyan 4 banner before finally getting a copy of them. That's insane. Ningen is like 3k in without a copy of, I believe, the Super Saiyan 4s. It's either them or the gods, right? He's very deep into that banner, right? Let me check here. I think it's the gods, or he already has them, right? I think he did end up pulling them, but that's a ton of stones, right? That's way more than I did in this banner, considering Global has like those tickets. Global has those 3+1, right? Like Toon had the 3+1, all the tickets as well. Like, how many tickets do you get from 6,000 stones, man? That's a lot for one copy. Just one. Like, one copy. It's actually stupid. And then you see right here, me, 2,000 stones, right? Again, I'm not gonna say like one of the biggest shafts in the game ever, but me personally, this is the furthest I've gone into a banner without getting a new unit, and I think 2,000 stones for me personally is a lot. And you know, 6,000 stones for even someone like Toon is a lot. You know, 3,000 stones is a lot of stones. Like, that's a lot of money and currency you're putting into the game. And it's like, imagine like people who saved for the anniversary for like literally 6 months, like months on, and then they have like 1,000, 2,000 stones, and they just have no shot of getting the unit, right? Like, you're not even guaranteed after saving all that time, right? Now, to be fair, they don't want you to save, like, actually in the game, but it's still really just, like, I can't imagine how those people must be feeling not getting those units after those amount of stones, right? And it's just very, very disappointing. They really need to go ahead and fix, basically add some sort of pity into here, I feel like, but that's really it. As you see in the background, all these summons are just terrible. I technically got quote-unquote lucky, right? Like, right here. I got a lot of units that I could use at the very least, right? Like, again, I didn't have a lot of these units maxed out. But at this point, most of the units on the banner I have basically maxed out. I need like 1 or 2 copies of each of them besides the unit. And yeah, here I get a double screen crack. I'll spoil it. If you guys are on Twitter, you saw it. But I did end up getting the Vegeta and Trunks here. Finally, right? After so long. I will be having like Link Level 10 and showcases of them stuff out. I actually already have them finished with the Link Level event. So keep a lookout there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just kind of showed here the units I have. You know, Gogeta I got 3 copies of. Kiln Khalifa I got 1 extra copy of. The Blue Duo, again, I got 5 copies. I fed 2 of them to Rainbow them. Goten and Trunks got 3 copies. I fed 1 into them already. 2 extra Keflas, 3 extra Blue Kaioken Gokus, 1 extra Goku Black, 1 extra Gohan and Goten. I had to get every single unit in the banner before I got a single copy of the Vegeta and Trunks. So that's very annoying, but I mean, there's not really much else to say here, so I'll leave you guys off with that. Thank you all for watching till the end. Let me know what you guys think, and of course, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.